What's up, guys? My name is Noe Garcia, as known as One Slam Focus on Instagram. Today, I'm going to be starting my first YouTube video, and I'm going to be telling you guys a little bit about myself and a little bit about my car. Because mainly I'm doing this because of my car, and I know there's not a lot of cars out there like my year. Seeing that a lot of people think, oh, it's an old car, you can't do nothing with it. I'm actually going to be showing you my car and seeing what you could actually do with parts from other cars that fit that model, or that could fit that model. And so I'm just going to be telling you guys a little bit about myself and a little bit about my car. And just to start it off, it's my first video. I want to introduce myself. So I had just said, you guys, my name is Noe Garcia. I live in Pomona, California. I own a 2003 Ford Focus SE, 4-door, and this is just my build that I decided to do. It's my very first car. I know a lot of people are like, how can this be your first car and you've done this much crazy stuff to it? All right, guys, this is my 2003 Ford Focus SE. I'll be talking about the mods that I have on the car. Something too crazy, but it took time. So first thing is in the front, I did the 2003 SVT Focus front bumper with the SVT Focus replica headlights, projectors, and the grill is just a plain Euro grill, and the lip is from a 2003 Cobra. It's an aftermarket lip that I added to make fit this car. I know I had seen it on a couple other cars, but I was just curious and just wanted to see if it would fit my car, since the Mach 1 lip fit this front bumper. But I was lucky I was able to make it fit, but didn't fit perfect as how I wanted to. As you can see, there's like little gaps here and there. At the same time, this bumper was somewhat damaged in the bottom, but took it to the shop to get it fixed. I also added the clear turn signals instead of the amber ones. I actually think these look a little bit nicer with the color and the wheels. In the projectors, I do have Demon Eyes, which I don't have plugged in yet. This is my daily, and I don't want something like this to just turn on one day and kind of kill my battery, even though it doesn't, because they're LED. The wrap was done by Wrap Legacy. They did a really good job on it. They hooked me up. They looked at the car, had a few flaws here and there, in the body. They were able to do, a nice quick fix on it. They were also able to do the American flag with the blue stripe, which also represents the fallen police officers. They also did the black in the center of the hood. They also with the pinstripe around the edges. And then coming around to the side, I got the SVT Focus mirrors. These are the foldable ones with the paintable cap. Just like the way those look with the color matching of the car. And then just recently this week, I installed these SVT Focus side skirts. that I found on OfferUp. Some guy was porting out an SVT Focus, and I was able to get my hands on him. And then the side screw splitter, I bought it on eBay. I bought these side screws off on eBay. They were just universal side screw splitters, polyurethane. That's why they're a little bit warped. But the reason they're a little bit warped is because I already had those side screw splitters before I added the side skirts. So that's why they're slightly warped, and I didn't give them enough time to flatten out again before I installed them, because this same weekend I'm also having very big shows inside a convention center. I don't know if you guys know, it's the Tuner Evolution at the Anaheim Convention Center. So it didn't really give me enough time to, you know, have these set outside and have them installed, you know, so it could look proper. But since it was kind of like a rush and didn't want to waste time and fall behind on putting this car back together, I just decided just to slap them on for now. So the reason I decided just to slap the side screw splitters back on and not let them actually like flatten out is because this weekend I have Tuner Evolution at the Anaheim Convention Center, and I don't want to be in a rush on Friday. Saturday I have to go drop off the car at the convention center, so I just didn't want to lose time. So I was like, you know what, screw it, it's a last minute thing. Friday I'm a bit busy, and I got some tire stickers coming in. You guys could tell, but you know, it already has some flat plain areas where I grinded them down so the tire stickers could stick on there nice and flat. So I got some plans for some tire stickers for this Friday, so that's why I want to just get everything done, installed, and just have to worry about tire stickers on Friday, and then just slap on the wheels on Saturday. So for the wheels, these are Brennan Forge wheels, 3-piece, custom made fit for my car, because nobody makes 3-piece wheels for my car. So these are basically one-off, and got some blue lug nuts to go with them. And then in the back, I made myself some universal rear diffuser splitters, which I also made using the rest of the side screw splitters. I want to so it could look a little bit nicer, you know, kind of flow, kind of like with the front lip. And then for the rear, as you guys saw, the front, it's a 2003, but in the rear, it's a 2005 Ford Focus SE rear. So I practically changed the rear of the car, the trunk, taillights, and rear bumper from a 2003 to a 2005. And all I did was just blacked out that bottom part, so it looks a little bit more aggressive. And on the back, you know, Grab Legacy also hooked it up with the decals and made these decals for me, because that's basically what my car represents. You know, the fallen police officers, you know, with the blue line, the flag, the black trunk part on top, like the hood. Obviously the car is on bags, since nobody actually makes a kit for my car. I just ended up making up my own universal kit. The only people that did end up helping me out was Air Ride Equipment. They helped me out with the bags and the install. I just got the management system, and I got the tank. I ran the lines, and they just hooked it up with the install and the bags. So I got a good price for that. I do have some, as you guys can see, I do have police lights, but they're not the red and blue. they are the white and blue. So in the front I got this LED bar, and in the back, I don't know if you guys can see, but I have another LED bar back there. And then on the tail lights I have the strobes on the bottom red, and on the reverse and turn signal side, which I'll be firing up really quick. And on the front, I have the other strobe in this headlight part right here, and in the bottom of the fog light, which that one looks like it's has a like a leak or something with water inside. I gotta fix that. So I have one in the bottom and the one up on top. So let me fire these up really quick. So these top ones do have different modes, but right now I have this one on here because I like this one better. And then I have the strobes, which I know the camera won't really pick up, but it's basically just goes side to side, back and forth. And then in the rear, so the reason why this one looks different is because I added the Wacker little module, which is basically what the cops actually use on their lights up on top, so that way you could get a different mode. So the middle, it's still the LED bar, and the sides are different, which is that Wacker module. And on the back are the strobes, which you can't really see because the camera won't pick it up, but it's basically side to side. So this is with the LED lights on. At night, oh man, it looks really sick. So this is the car on the outside, and the inside. Since it is my daily, sorry guys for my little mess. I do have an NRG steering wheel, and then I got a custom cluster bezel with my air ride gauges, and I got the LED bar up in there. And then I have my tuner, because this car is tuned. I'll be talking about my mods right now. Very few. I got a double din, and then I got the NRG bucket seats, which are kind of starting to fade, but I'm gonna be looking into some Cypher Auto ones, like that same brand you see on the harness belts. The reason I got these harnesses is because these are a little bit more comfortable, they're nicer, and they have this nice padding. You know, I really like it. It's really soft. And also from Cypher Auto, I got the universal harness bar back there, and in the back are just it's just stock rear seats. But the car interior is a two-tone. It is a light gray with the dark gray on the bottom. And so that's the interior. Like in the middle, I do have the siren. I do have a siren in here, but I don't have the speaker hooked up right now. That's my air ride switch, universal air ride switch system. And that's about it, guys. I do have a trunk setup, but right now it's kind of in pieces. You know, I just barely finished the whole trunk setup, but I will be showing that maybe not this weekend, but at the following show. My next show, not sure what it is, but if you guys are gonna be going out to Stance Wars also in Las Vegas, I will be there with my brother. He also has a 2000 Mustang GT wide body. The theme of his car is almost basically a full highway patrol car with the black and white, you know, and some other goodies, which I'll be showing this weekend, so that way you guys can see his car. He also did start his YouTube channel. He just posted his first video yesterday, which is, you know, on the 10th of March. I'm not sure when I'll be posting this video, but I will be posting soon. That's, you know, basically as soon as possible. But just really quick, for my engine mods, I basically have it's a stock engine with full exhaust from so it's a stock engine with raised headers, full exhaust from FS Works. I got a catch can. My battery's relocated to the back. Got a universal intake, you know, that goes all the way to the bottom of the car. So it breathes nicer, cooler air. And that's about it. It's not really much on my engine bay. I will be dressing this up and painting the whole engine bay soon, so I can start displaying my engine. I'm going to be changing up a couple parts like the valve cover, the coolant cover. I'm going to end up doing aluminum, you know, just a couple goodies, just so it looks nicer, you know, because right now the least I was able to do is clean it up. But it will take shape eventually, you know. It takes time, you know, because obviously it does take money. So this is my engine bay. Pretty simple, like I said, just intake, headers, full exhaust, tune. Not really sure what it's making right now, but it's not much. I probably say from the 110 that it has, it probably only gained maybe like 15-20 horsepower. But it's about it. So this is my 2003 Ford Focus, and this is my first YouTube video. I will be trying to post at least twice a week if possible. More definitely when I do have a show, I will be posting. I will keep you guys updated I will keep you guys posted with the events that I'm gonna be going to, so you guys, you know, could stop by and say what's up. Alright guys, well, this is the end of the video. Please like and subscribe for more videos. I will, like I said, I will try to post once, at least twice a week. And so yeah guys, you know, hit me up on Instagram, One Slam Focus, or you can look me up on Facebook, Noe Garcia, or One Slam Focus. So yeah guys, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.